Are you ready?
So relax and take notes while I take totes. Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Relax and take notes.
Stop it!
What's going on, Mania Figs? And this is the big project we're gonna be making. The Judgment Day. It's gonna be a lot of pieces. We got the 4 top members. Your Damian Priest over here. Got Finn Balor parts. Dominic parts. And Rhea. So let's get into it one by one. I think I'm gonna start off with my Rhea because she's basically done. I just need to add tattoos. So let's add the decals on her real quick. Get my decals from Curbside City Stomp. Is that what it was? Curb Stomp City decals. Them. These guys, great decals. Love them. Gonna put them on the arms and sorry for the flash. The arms and the abs right there. Did go for this cop look that her and Dom did. So I did the black pants with these high heel looking boots. Looks great for height and everything. I'm gonna open up the decals. I need a cap of water. Alright, so I already cut these out. I'm gonna lay that down in there and get everything situated over here. So I looked up images just to find a good placement for everything and make sure everything is as accurate as possible. I'm gonna take this decal out, set it on there. I'm gonna take the hand off so nothing really gets in the way over there. I need my matte spray. This is the brand that I use. Take that off. Straighten that arm out. It's gonna look like this. So that right there. With a light spray of this matte on that section before it starts to dry. Gotta move quick. Gonna place it. Kind of use that spray as a adhesive. There you have that. I'm gonna spray it again. That's gonna be your arm tat. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna put on the other decals and get back with you guys. Okay, now mommy is complete. You got your abs tat and arm and this forearm. I put this decal on that hand. I like the hand pose. So we got mommy. Think I'm going to knock out my Damian Priest now. So for that, you're gonna need Damian Priest figure. I do have two. Do have this bottom I was working on, so I'm gonna finish that up. We got tattoos, got head scan. I gave him a bandana for street gear. I'll be working on that. Gonna give him this black briefcase. And yeah, you know what? Probably gonna make this into Ultimate 2 with the white gear. So I'm gonna break down 2 rocks and break these figures down. I'm mainly gonna be using this one for my personal one because the arms on this one, you could remove the wristbands and his tattoos go all the way down, unlike this one where it's painted on. So I'm gonna be using these arms and shoulders. While those are sitting in the water, I'm going to actually need to drop these boots in here. Cut out his tattoos. I'm gonna see if we could break some of these apart. Gonna use our wood carving tool with the sharp edge. Gonna start with the rock torsos. We got one torso. Put that to the side. I'm gonna do this one. Got the other. We do have the other torso out. I'm gonna put it on these pants that I was working on, just to see how it looks and if everything goes together. So you start off with the front, put that in there, and then you could put the top piece on, or even like preset this piece right here, since it's just a ball, and everything should click in. And there you have this. Torso's on. This is a Seth Rollins waist, and these are a Corbin thighs. I'm still mapping out the legs, so those are almost done. Now I let these sit in here longer because I have to break them down way more, so let's break these down. Alright, we got Damian body parts all over the place, but surgery went well and smooth and simple. The longer you leave it in there, the better. I'm going to pop these Ultimate white boots on this one. And then I'll color it silver to match. We're also gonna need drill. Alright, so I modded the waist for this one, put the boots on, got the head on. It looks great so far. Put that right there till that dries. with the glue on the waist. I think I'm gonna do another rock in this boiling water. Gonna heat that up and break this rock down real quick. So we have our 3 Damian Priest attires. I'm gonna be keeping one. I'm probably gonna sell the other 2. Now I'm going to sand these parts down so it can fit in there. This one didn't have extra arms, so I just put the rock arms on there, which actually looks better with some bigger arms. So there's that. So I'm gonna sand these down real quick and we'll be right back with the update. Alright, so we got our arms attached on all of them. Again, this one has the buffer arms, which I think looks great. I would do that to the others, but I don't feel like doing a bunch of decals today. I'm gonna keep the black attire for the Judgment Day. Here goes the height on that Damian and Rhea that I finished. Put her to the side. I'm gonna put the tattoos on this one. Then I'm gonna see what I can do with these 2. I'll probably post those up for sale because I don't need 3 Damian Priests, although they all look great to me. But I just wanted the black attire. We did put RVD boots on. I acetone those off. And I do have a black tank top for him as well. These will be including some extra hands. And I'll be right back after putting on decals. See, I didn't think this would turn into 3 attires, but here we have 3 attires we're in process with. I'm gonna get 3 Damian Priests this video. Lucky you guys. We did get the chest pieces on. Those look great. Gonna dry them off with the heat gun real quick. Alright, so we are adding the back tat. I'm trying to make sure. So this is coming on the shoulders a little bit. I'm gonna let it dry and settle because it can still be a little like sticky and stretchy, so don't want it to pull, tear, or mess up as much as possible. And so got the back piece, which we're just gonna like finish off the tattoo on that part. So I'm gonna take this piece, put it on my finger. I spray this bottom part. And we place down. And there you go. It's down still. You can use a Q-tip for this part, but I'm just gonna use my finger. And there you go. So look like this when all together. We'll spray it with the matte again to seal it. And we're just gonna dry it real quick with the blow dryer. So I do like to let these sit for a few extra minutes to like really seal. Okay, so that arm tattoo is good. A little extra rub. This one's okay. So we're just gonna wait a little bit for that back piece to seal. And then we could glue our pieces together and put everything together for this one. Put the chain on them. So I got 2 extra tattoos. I'm gonna do the decals on the white one real quick. Alright, so I already prepackaged these stuff. I'm gonna get these ready for sale. And let's put together our Damian Priest. So for this part, get your glue. I use gel Gorilla Glue. I like to glue where the pegs were, especially if you get the holes open. Try to get some in there. And just put it on. And then you can pop this piece on and seal. Just hold it together for like 30 seconds to a minute. Just make sure that it's together. There you have Damian Priest with all his tattoos on the back and all his tattoos on the front. Double jointed arms, all black gear, bandana. Back tattoo looks great. See if I could dig around and get some black armbands real quick. Let's see what we got in here. Right, so I actually got these 2 cane large wristbands. So let's put these on and put on this one, and there you have a finished Damian Priest. This is the look I was going for, so I'm gonna keep the black gear. Everything's solidified. We got the back tat settled. We got the chest tat settled, smooth. We got these armbands that match the pants, so that looks great. And we're gonna do part 2 with Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio. So stay tuned and keep posted by subscribing, liking, and following the Instagram. ManiaFigs out.